Racing! Pride of the Nile began very awkwardly, drops back near the tail of the field with Uncontrollable. Doing it the hard way, bounces out in front of Classy Mademoiselle, Faiza and Blessed Touch 4 deep. They're 3 lengths in front of Pride of the Nile and Uncontrollable on the inside. Doing it the hard way, taken on for the lead by Classy Mademoiselle as they swing out of the stretch by the 7/8 pole, separated by just a head. Faiza's going to track them in third, moving 3 lengths clear of Blessed Touch, followed onto the back stretch by Pride of the Nile slipping along the rail, and Uncontrollable brings up the rear. They approach the 5/8 pole, little separating Doing It the Hard Way and Classy Mademoiselle. Faiza getting the run of the race in a beautiful spot third, followed by Pride of the Nile getting to a closer fourth, with Blessed Touch on her outside fifth and Uncontrollable sixth and last. In the vicinity of the half-mile pole, Doing It the Hard Way moves a length clear from Classy Mademoiselle. Faiza in third spot, followed by Pride of the Nile, and they're followed into the far turn by Blessed Touch, and Uncontrollable still a clear last. Spots the speed 7 lengths with 3/8 of a mile to go in the Starlet. Doing It the Hard Way on top. Faiza being cut loose by Pratt, moves up sharply 3 wide. Pride of the Nile probing a rail opening. Classy Mademoiselle hoisting the white flag. Uncontrollable picking up ground near the inside within 3 lengths of the lead. So brushing in up a stretch between Pride of the Nile and Doing It the Hard Way. Meantime, Faiza looms up on their outside and puts her head in front. They're clear of Uncontrollable. Past the 8th pole, Faiza drifting in a little bit, has the lead narrowly from Pride of the Nile, who is dogged. It's Faiza from Pride of the Nile. Faiza by a head. Pride of the Nile's coming again. Faiza with Pride of the Nile. A stirring finish in the Starlet. Faiza from Pride of the Nile in a photo finish. They were 6 lengths clear of Uncontrollable and Doing It the Hard Way.
Loads in. They're off. Tina Ella got a sharp start towards the inside. She's got company with AG Silver and Faiza. Faiza gets out on the outside of them to take a short lead. Then it's Lily Poo in 4th and Princess Magic is 5th. 4 lengths back to Miss Monarch Bay, and Poetica trails 8 lengths off the leaders. They run down the backside, and Tina Ella's got sharp speed. She takes the lead on the inside from Faiza, and these two now race clear by 3 lengths. AG Bullet is back there in 3rd, and Lily Poo is now 4th. Then it's back to Princess Magic, losing ground. She's passed by Poetica down inside, still 8 lengths off the leaders. Miss Monarch Bay is now out at last. Coming around the turn, Tina Ella at the 5/16 pole holds a short lead, but she's pressed hard all the way by Faiza, and Faiza now comes up to threaten to take that lead. They're in front by 2.5. Then it's AG Bullet and Lily Poo. Poetica's got 6 to make up. Miss Monarch Bay in the trailer is Princess Magic off the turn, and Faiza has taken command emphatically, and Faiza's opening up beautifully. Lily Poo chasing her home from 2nd, but here's the next of these flashy Gervin first out winners, and Faiza geared down, a filly with a future. Lily Poo was 2nd. Miss Monarch Bay ran on for 3rd, then Poetica.
And they're off in the Las Virgenes. Broadway Girls sent out for the early lead. Sweet Trouble and Faiza both have some early speed, and Pride of the Nile will settle down in 4th off the battle up top. A gap of 4 back to Uncontrollable, and Justique is far back early on. Sweet Trouble asserts herself and takes command at the 6 furlong pole, leading by 1.5 lengths to Broadway Girls. Faiza is just behind them, a little keen in 3rd, inching up closer now. And then it's Pride of the Nile 4th, about 5 lengths off the lead as Faiza has to tap on the brakes. Another 3 back to Uncontrollable, who's 4 in front of Justique. Less than 5 furlongs out, and it's Sweet Trouble in front, 3/4 of a length. Faiza guided to the outside of Broadway Girls. Pride of the Nile is 4th, 5 lengths off the lead. Uncontrollable, and Justique gets a little bit closer. 6 lengths covers the group. They head to the 3/8 pole, and Sweet Trouble has been there throughout. Maintains a 1.5 length edge on Broadway Girls 2nd. Faiza inching up, making her move right now, taking second, and coming after Sweet Trouble. It's Sweet Trouble confronted by Faiza. Justique is on the move on the outside of Pride of the Nile, who's currently third. Broadway Girls drops out on the inside of Uncontrollable. They turn for home. Sweet Trouble and Faiza on the outside. Faiza, Sweet Trouble hanging tough. They pass the 8th pole together, and Pride of the Nile is 2 behind Faiza as they come for home. It's Faiza in front. Once again has to fend off Pride of the Nile. Faiza still loaded. Pride of the Nile trying hard. Faiza, Pride of the Nile. Faiza wins the Las Virgenes under Ramon Vasquez. Pride of the Nile was second. Justique rallying third in front of Sweet Trouble.
Aparato, ahora sí. Arrancan las competidoras del Santa Isabel grado 3, temporada 2023. La partida es lenta para Pride of the Nile. Se queda en el último lugar. Saltar rápidamente por el centro. Blaze Tosh a tomar la punta. Ataca la invicta Faiza. Viene a presionarle y se acomoda solamente a medio cuerpo en el segundo. En el tercero, Antel Minolis. En el cuarto aparece la yegua Justique. Mientras que la número 1, Pride of the Nile, se ha quedado en la última colocación, pero corre cerca del primero al último y escasamente unos 5 cuerpos. 24 exactos el primer cuarto de milla. Blaze Touch con Héctor Isaac Berríos domina, pero ataca a la favorita Faiza, que intenta desplazarla con Flavian Prat. Pelean ahora cabeza a cabeza. En el tercero la expectativa Antel Minolis. En el cuarto pasó Pride of the Nile, mientras que la yegua Justique está en la última colocación, pero repito, del primero al último y escasamente unos 5 cuerpos y medio. Trata de escaparse en la punta. Blaze Touch consigue cuerpo y medio de ventaja. Faiza, la invicta, se mantiene en el segundo. En el tercero se acerca Antel Minolis. En el cuarto aparece Pride of the Nile, mientras que la yegua Justique viene cerca. Está solamente ahora a 3 cuerpos del primer lugar. Se defiende en la punta Blaze Touch. Faiza, la invicta, está desplazando por la parte externa. Se resiste el 13. En el tercero Antel Minolis. En el cuarto Justique. En el quinto se ha quedado la número 1 Pride of the Nile. Cuando van al giro de la última curva, es el Santa Isabel grado 3, temporada 2023. Faiza, la invicta, está adelante. Presiona Blaze Touch y se acerca Antel Minolis peligrosamente por la parte externa cuando ingresan ya a la recta final de Santa Anita. Se defiende Faiza, su invicto, insiste ante el Minolis y Blaze Touch no se rinde por la parte interna. Faiza está adelante ante el Minolis, trata de presionarla por la parte externa. Faiza está crecida y va a mantener su invicto en el Santa Isabel grado 3. Ganó Faiza, número 6. Segundo el Minolis, tercero Blaze Touch, cuarto Justique, última para Pride of the Nile.